7 RAM. 1500 model years are quietly draining owners dry, and 3 are worth your money. If you are shopping a used Ram 1500 right now, this video tells you exactly which years to walk past and which ones to put a deposit on. Number 7. 2012. The 2012 Ram 1500 opened the 4th generation body style, and first-year production problems followed it off the lot. Owners on Ram forums and carcomplaints.com report transmission shudder from the 845RE 8-speed, paired to the 3.6-liter Pentastar, along with electrical gremlins in the interior controls. The 5.7-liter Hemi is the stronger powertrain choice this year, but even it draws complaints about excessive oil consumption that Ram never formally addressed with a recall. Used pricing on a 2012 with reasonable miles runs $12,000 to $16,000 depending on trim, and at that price you are buying known problems without active powertrain coverage. Independent shops in owner communities note that sourcing the correct transmission control module for this early 8-speed generation still creates parts delays. First year of a new body style almost always means someone else debugs it for you. Number 6. 2014. The 2014 Ram 1500 inherited the 8-speed and added its own problems. NHTSA received multiple complaints documenting unexpected downshifts and rough engagement at highway speeds. Ram issued a technical service bulletin for transmission software updates, but owners on the Ram 1500 Talk forum report the fix reduced, not eliminated, the shudder. The 3.0-liter EcoDiesel, introduced this year, generated early enthusiasm and long-term headaches. Owners report EGR cooler and oil cooler failures that repair shops in diesel owner communities describe as costing between $3,000 and $6,000, depending on how far the damage progressed. Used pricing from $14,000 to $19,000 puts this squarely in the range where diesel repair costs erase any savings over a cleaner example from a better year. Number 5. 2015. The 2015 EcoDiesel deserves its own entry because Ram continued selling a powertrain already generating mounting failure complaints. NHTSA investigated reports of the tailgate unlatching while driving, resulting in a recall covering over 243,000 trucks. The 2015 model also drew complaints about the Uconnect system freezing and requiring dealer resets. Ram's original warranty, 3 years or 36,000 miles bumper to bumper, and 5 years or 60,000 miles powertrain, is long expired on any used example today, leaving buyers fully exposed to whatever deferred maintenance the previous owner skipped. Number 4. 2019. The 2019 Ram 1500 launched the completely redesigned 5th generation and arrived with first-year problems following a predictable pattern. Owners on Reddit threads in Ram 1500 report eTorque mild hybrid system malfunctions, AIR suspension failures on optionally equipped trucks, and active exhaust faults. Air suspension complaints are the most expensive. Owners in warranty forums report dealer replacement quotes of $2,000 to $4,000 for the compressor and corner bags, depending on trim. NHTSA also received complaints about engine stalling at highway speed on 3.6-liter eTorque trucks, which Ram addressed through software updates. First year of a completely new platform. The same lesson as 2012, just more expensive. Number 3. 2020. The 2020 Ram 1500 carried unresolved 2019 issues forward and added new ones. Ram issued a recall for certain 2020 Ram 1500 trucks because a transmission output shaft could fracture. This was documented under NHTSA recall number 20V358. Owners on Ram forums report the returning 3-liter EcoDiesel brought back the EGR and oil cooler concerns that plagued the first generation. The available 12-inch Uconnect screen draws complaints about touch sensitivity degrading over time. Used pricing has softened as the market cooled, but the open recall history warrants a full NHTSA database check before signing anything. Drop a comment telling me which Ram 1500 year you're running right now and whether it made this list. I want to know if you'd buy it again. Number 2. 2009. The 2009 Ram 1500 arrives at the end of the third generation run, carrying years of accumulated deferred development. The 4.7-liter VE8 draws consistent complaints from owners on truck forums about sludge buildup when oil change intervals are stretched even slightly, leading to premature engine wear. The 5-speed automatic paired to the 4.7-liter engine had valve body problems that repair shops in owner communities describe as the most common drivetrain repair on this generation. NHTSA records document complaints about front axle U, joint failures on 4-wheel drive models. The 5.7-liter Hemi with MDS cylinder deactivation draws owner reports of lifter failures, a problem the Hemi carried across multiple model years, and one that becomes the buyer's problem on a used truck outside warranty. Used pricing of $10,000 to $13,000 looks attractive until a lifter replacement quote arrives. Number 1. 2010. The 2010 Ram 1500 earns the top spot because it stacks the 4.7-liter engine's known reliability issues, the Hemi's MDS lifter vulnerability, and a problem specific to this year, a National Highway Traffic Safety Administration investigation into front suspension, lower ball joint failure that Ram addressed through a dealer service campaign. Owners on CarComplaints.com rate the 2010 among the more complaint-heavy years in the 4th generation run. Electrical failures in the Totally Integrated Power Module, TIPM, are documented across Ram owner communities for this generation, and the 2010 sits in the center of the affected range. TIPM failures cause fuel pump relay problems, random component activation, and no start conditions. Replacement costs run $500 to $1,000 before labor. At 14+ years of age, you are also absorbing rust, wear, and deferred maintenance that the price does not advertise. The number looks low for a reason. Now, 3 years that actually deliver. Number 3. 2016 teen. By 2016, Ram had resolved most early 8-speed transmission problems through software and hardware revisions. Owners on Ram 1500 Talk rate 2016 as one of the smoothest years of the 4th generation. The Hemi benefits from years of refinement, and the MDS system is more reliable than earlier iterations. CarComplaints.com complaint volume for 2016 is lower than any surrounding year in the generation. Used pricing on well-maintained examples runs $18,000 to $24,000, high enough to reflect quality and reasonable enough to represent value. Number 2. 2021. The 2021 Ram 1500 gives you the 5th generation platform with 2 years of production issues resolved. NHTSA complaint volume for e-torque malfunctions dropped relative to 2019 and 2020, and the interior quality is the strongest of any Ram 1500 generation. Ram's 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty still carries meaningful life on lower mileage examples, which no 2019 or 2020 can match at comparable mileage. Used pricing on clean 2021 Ram 1500s runs $30,000 to $38,000, depending on trim and configuration. Number 1. 2022. The 2022 Ram 1500 combines platform maturity, remaining powertrain warranty coverage, and the most stable technology integration Ram has delivered in the segment. Owners on Ram 1500 Talk and our Ram 1500 report the 2022 as one of the least complaint-heavy recent years, with the 12-inch Uconnect system stabilized after 2 generations of software refinement. Used pricing has softened enough, $33,000 to $42,000 for well-equipped examples, to offer genuine value without sacrificing coverage or reliability. Across all 7 years to avoid, one pattern is undeniable. First-year platforms and unresolved powertrain experiments cost buyers the most money. Ram builds capable trucks. The year you choose determines whether you own one or finance one indefinitely through repairs.